Dorothy Gibson was an American silent film actress, model, and singer, but she was best known for being one of the survivors of the Titanic disaster. She was playing bridge with her friends in the first-class lounge when Titanic hit the iceberg. Dorothy and two of her friends immediately went to the boat deck, where she was placed in Lifeboat 7, the first lifeboat to be launched. The boat carried only 28 people when it could have carried 65, but her Titanic story doesn't end after being rescued from the ship. After she arrived at New York aboard the Carpathia, her manager persuaded her to appear in a film on the Titanic. In just 31 days after the disaster, Dorothy released the movie Saved From The Titanic, a silent film that she co-wrote and starred in. She even appeared in the same clothing that she had worn aboard the Titanic that night, a white silk evening dress topped with a cardigan and a polo coat. The film was made in less than a week and was only 10 minutes long, which was pretty standard for the films in that era. If one disregards the fictional elements in the film, it was almost a visual representation of an eyewitness account, since the memory of the sinking must have been fresh in her mind. Reportedly, Dorothy was still traumatized from the incident and burst into tears several times during the filming. It was the first movie made on the Titanic and was a huge success in the United States, France, and Britain. Some people criticized the movie for commercializing the tragedy soon after the event. Unfortunately, the only known prints of the film were destroyed in a fire in 1914 at the Eclair Studios in New Jersey, and now only the promotional photos of the movie exist. The loss of the motion picture is considered by film historians to be one of the greatest of the silent era. One can only hope and wish that there is a copy of it somewhere else and could be brought to the public view someday. Saved From The Titanic is also Dorothy's final film. She suffered a mental breakdown after completing the film, apparently due to the mental strain that it caused her. Dorothy died of a heart attack in France in 1946. She was 56 when she died. Thank you for watching, and if you liked the video, consider subscribing to Seanvolution for more such content.